Imagination is more important than knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Once you stop learning, you start dying. You have to learn the rules of the game. And then you have to play better than anyone else. Peace is not merely the absence of war but the presence of justice, of law, of order. We should take care not to make the intellect our God. It has, of course, powerful muscles, but no personality. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. The best way to cheer yourself up is to cheer somebody else up. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. I never teach my pupils. I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can learn. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The true value of a human being is determined primarily by the measure and the sense in which he has attained liberation from the self. The world is not dangerous because of those who do harm, but because of those who look at it without doing anything.